We'd like you to use hashtag 205Live on social media. Big matchup tonight. TJ Perkins, Brian Kendrick look to build momentum towards Sunday. Corey, question for you. Do you think the kick from TJ Perkins to Rich Swann last week on 205 Live was an accident?
I do think it was an accident because moments earlier, TJ Perkins was going on and on about how he considers Rich Swann a friend. I don't think there's any real animosity. That said, maybe there should be. TJ Perkins needs to realize it's every man for himself. There is no buddy in a triple threat, especially when the Cruiserweight title's at stake.
Come on, buddy.
TJ Perkins, cannot blame him for being reluctant. Of course. We've seen what Kendrick has done to TJ Perkins during those handshakes in the past, and now Kendrick, they're trying to take the fight right to TJP, and Kendrick ducks out of the way.
Think about TJ's career here in WWE. It's been trial by fire, so to speak. I mean, starting off on top as a Cruiserweight champion, then having your best friend turn on you. I mean, he's had to change his attitude just to survive.
And Brian Kendrick, the best friend that Byron was talking about. Kendrick very influential in Perkins' early career. TJ Perkins will admit he wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Brian Kendrick.
I personally am kind of tired of people overlooking what the Brian Kendrick means to the Cruiserweight division in WWE.
Shoulder tackle.
When Kendrick was the Cruiserweight champion, we got 205 Live. The Brian Kendrick carried the entire division for weeks.
And let's not forget, he successfully defended the Cruiserweight Championship at Survivor Series, where a loss would have brought the Cruiserweight Championship over to SmackDown Live.
See that, Cole? You're on my side. You understand my thought process, unlike Saxton down there.
Stop it.
You're probably all excited about 16-bit video games and TJ Perkins and Twitter compliments, right?
Everybody has their thing. So do I.
TJ loves video games, but he's extremely agile in the ring. Tremendous competitor. Former champion. He'll do things that you'd never expect.
Oh, speaking of doing the unexpected, you can't count Brian Kendrick out of that conversation.
Well, there's a reason he's nicknamed the Wizard of Odd. Takedown going for the knee bar here, and Kendrick, who's tapped to the knee bar in the past, quickly makes it to the ropes.
I wonder if there's any lack of confidence from Brian Kendrick. I mean, innately, he thought, as you mentioned, Corey, that this division was made for him. That championship was made to be carried by Kendrick. Now that he's in the hunt again, I wonder if he's questioning himself.
Well, listen, Kendrick's been around a long time. He's been through defeat before. Perkins looking for the detonation kick, perhaps. Kendrick well scouted.
And TJ sent over the top rope. Will hang on, though. Slides between the legs of Brian Kendrick and sends Kendrick over the top. He hit his face on the apron. And now TJP.
Sizing him up.
Looking to fly.
Wrecking ball drop kick. It was a glancing blow, but it got enough of Kendrick.
Can Kendrick climb back in this? TJ Perkins is in control.
Back inside the swing. Let's go, Don.
We are live tonight, Monday Night Raw in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Cruiserweight action. Brian Kendrick and TJ Perkins, the two men who will challenge Rich Swann, the Cruiserweight champion, in a match Sunday at Roadblock End of the Line. Triple threat rules for the title. And this is a big match, Corey, to build momentum towards Sunday.
Kendrick looking to finish it here to set up for the captain's hook. Now, you're absolutely right, Cole. A victory 6 nights out from the triple threat could be huge for either one of these competitors.
And TJ Perkins, that spin kick.
We mentioned it before, every time we see TJ Perkins.
And there's the champion, Rich Swann, the Cruiserweight champion, looking on.
Perkins seems to grow a little bit more confident. A win over 1/3 of the match in Brian Kendrick tonight would be a massive boost to TJP's confidence.
And speaking of confidence, Rich Swann extremely confident earlier tonight, Byron.
Ever since Rich Swann burst on the scene, we have not seen a lack of confidence, which in large part is why he's the reigning Cruiserweight champion.
I actually agree with you a lot, Byron. Why wouldn't Rich Swann be confident? Everything he's set out to do, he's done thus far.
Interesting matchup Sunday. All 3 men in that match have been Cruiserweight champions here in WWE. Perkins ducks underneath the clothesline. TJP goes down low, catches Kendrick at the knee, and there's the kip up.
It's the pace that TJ Perkins loves.
And Perkins backs into the corner.
Oh, Kendrick hung up in the tree of woe.
TJ Perkins, his unique offensive style, always coming up with something new, and down low he goes.
Must be something to wearing those Jordans. TJP with some hang time on that drop kick.
We're about to see another example of that hang time.
Off the top rope, missile drop kick to the back of the neck. Here's the cover by Perkins. Is it enough to put Kendrick away? And a kick out at 2. Brian Kendrick looks spent.
Saw Kendrick earlier trying to get to the head of TJ Perkins and Rich Swann, but seems like it had no effect, at least on TJP.
Perkins looking for a double chicken wing. Great block by Kendrick.
These men know each other so well. We talked about that earlier in this match tonight. Now Brian Kendrick again.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the cover. Is it enough to put TJ Perkins away and a kick out? Brian Kendrick thought he had Perkins.
They're starting to see that frustration set in.
That frustration could be morphing into anger from Kendrick. And it looks like TJ Perkins is the target of the anger.
And Kendrick again. Trying to set up Perkins for his submission move, but Perkins gets Brian Kendrick at the knee bar. Kendrick trying to make it to the bottom rope again.
They're in the middle of the ring.
And he does and forces the break.
Chalk that up to the veteran experience of the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick has found himself on the wrong end of the knee bar quite a few times. Oh! Perkins launched.
Looking for sliced bread number 2. Kendrick to put Perkins away. And Kendrick beats TJ Perkins.
Here is your winner, the Brian Kendrick.
Just as important as it was for Kendrick to boost his confidence with that victory, it very well may have shattered TJP's confidence heading into Roadblock into the line.
Swann, Kendrick, Perkins for the Cruiserweight title this Sunday only on the WWE Network.